Did we watch the first teaser for this, or did I just dream that we did a react for it?
No, I think it was before we started doing these.
Okay. You watched the first teaser? What did you think of the original teaser for this?
It looked awesome.
It looked really, really good.
It looked really cool. Yeah.
The funny thing is, right? I'm going to come out and just be completely honest about this.
Yeah.
Because Sony is doing this, and this isn't connected to the Marvel universe or anything like that. But this was when they got the thing, and they had what's his fuck go over and be Peter Parker. I've meant to blank on the actor's name. Tom Holland. Yeah. When they had Tom Holland go over and be the actual Peter Parker Spider-Man, they like announced his whole movie and then announced his animated one at the same time. And everyone, I feel like on the internet at the time, kind of did a relective, that animated movie's gonna be shit. Like, I didn't see good hopes for it. And I mean, given, because it was the one that Sony was going to be doing by themselves, and they just put out 2 mediocre, not well received Amazing Spider-Man movies. So people kind of just like, this isn't the one that Marvel's involved with, so it's not the one I want to hear about particularly. Then they put out that original trailer, and everyone was like, "Oh fuck, this isn't no homegrown cartoon. This is you're actually doing something really interesting with it." This trailer dropped, the Into the Spider-Verse official trailer, quote unquote. So that one must have been a teaser. This dropped the other day, and my Twitter was blowing up with everyone just praising it, but saying it's the best thing they've fucking seen in the whole year.
It dropped an hour and a half after we finished our last Reacts video.
Yeah. It sure didn't it?
Yep.
which is why we're back doing another one so quick.
Yeah.
Because we didn't want to wait a fucking week to do more of these things. But yeah. What do you expect out of this trailer? Anything you have?
Spider-Mans.
Spider-Mans? How many Spider-Mans do you think are in the Spider-Mans movie? We know there's 2. Is there more?
At least 2.
At least 3?
I know there's a Spider-Gwen.
4? Oh,
So, yeah.
shit. All right, let's just watch the freaking thing because... Fuck you. I fucking out.
Miles, yeah, gotta go.
If you want me to drive you, we gotta go now.
No, Dad, I'll walk.
Personal chauffeur going once.
It's okay.
Seriously, Dad, walking would have been fine.
Breaking news, Spider-Man saves the day again.
Spider-Man. This guy swings in.
I just sound like the most
Zip,
boring.
Zap, zap, Nancy.
No.
Accountability.
Speed up. I
You
know
it's
these kids.
weight ability.
Miles, man, you get arrested?
Gosh, don't cops run red lights?
Well, yeah, some do. But, not your dad.
In your universe, there's only one Spider-Man. But there is another universe. It looks and sounds like yours, but it's not.
Is that Coca-Cola with a K?
My name's Miles Morales.
Is that a gargoyle?
It's a gargoyle.
That's what it looked like.
It was just Hobgoblin.
I know it's complicated.
Oh, I like that. I like the comic,
You wanna know what
like
happened
special
to you?
effects.
Yeah.
I can teach you to be Spider-Man. I love this burger. It's so delicious. One of the best burgers I've ever had. You have money, right? I'm not very liquid right now.
I think you're gonna be a bad teacher. How am I supposed to save the whole world?
You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person. One thing I know for sure, don't do it like me.
Spider-Mans.
Do it like you.
Brooklyn!
I don't even know what you call this animation style.
Yeah.
I see this spark in you. It's amazing. Hands up! Whatever you choose to do with it, you'll be great.
I don't like the...
I love you, Miles.
Yeah, I know, Dad.
You gotta say I love you back.
Dad, are you serious?
I wanna hear it.
You wanna hear me say it?
Dad.
You're dropping me off out of school?
I love you, Dad.
Look at this place.
Dad, I love you.
Dad, I love you.
That's a copy.
Time to swing, just like I taught you.
When did you teach me that?
I didn't. It's a little joke for team building.
Hey guys,
Oh, there you go.
Okay, who are you?
I'm Gwen Stacy.
Come on.
How many more spider people are there?
Save us for Comic-Con.
What's coming?
Let's go!
What do you think, Ash?
Yeah, it looks pretty.
Yeah, Michael in chat saying great art direction. Hard to argue otherwise. I can't even put my finger on it. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like Technicolor
I don't think I've seen anything
that looks like that. Yeah, no, that's the
looks like
problem.
paintedly, sort of. Like oil painting, like.
Yeah, I feel like your
fine.
brain automatically kind of wants to call it anime-ish, but it's not anime-ish. But it's just like, I feel like if you see something that's not American style animation, your brain kind of automatically is just like anime. but it's not. It's just something different and unique. And I saw a Twitter thread where I was talking about like the effect. A really great thread. I can't remember the exact word. It was someone who's a lot smarter in like animation, and they knew what they was talking about than me. But they're talking about how like they, instead of using like a fake like focus blur effect, in the background, so to make out like it was a real camera, and you blur out the background type thing, they've like basically done an effect where it's like duplicating the picture over the one on top of each other and like negative color type stuff. That's why you get that weird like look in the background. Like they're not trying to fake out mess with the focus. They're just doing some weird like duplicate pixel effect or something like that. But anyway, it's really unique. That is the main point. It's definitely not something you've seen before. Do you reckon it'd be really funny if this movie comes out and does better than like the actual Spider-Man movie?
It would be funny.
Do you reckon it has a chance? Was the Marvel factor
it's always
just too
got a
much?
chance. I mean, Pixar movies make a lot of money. This could potentially make a lot of money, depending on how it's marketed and stuff. It's obviously coming out the December period, which
Shooting for that Christmas audience.
Christmas, up against Aquaman, I guess.
Yeah, it's going to do better than Aquaman, surely.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends how they market it, I suppose. Because I remember when they originally announced this, I thought it was just going to be like one of the DC or Marvel animated ones, like a straight to DVD, quote unquote straight to DVD or straight to streaming service animated movie. And then when that first teaser came out and they talked about it more, and they're like, no, it's just like a legit animated movie, like a Pixar animated movie or a DreamWorks animated movie. I was like, oh, okay, well, you need to market that better, because I don't feel like you got that message out from the start at all. Spearhead Gamer in the chat saying it looks like it better than any Marvel or DC animation they've seen. I mean, yeah, I can't. You can't really argue. Like,
but they probably have a bit more of a budget than that.
Yeah, I feel like this movie has a lot bigger budget than all those. That's what I'm saying, like straight to DVD stuff. Will it be better than any of those? Time will tell. I'm a big fan of some of the DC stuff. It's going to be better than any of the Marvel animated stuff. Pretty easy, I feel like. There's none of that stuff that particularly starts out really well. Michael said Telltale, Cell Shade, Depth of Field. Yeah.
Blitz.
I don't know much about the whole storyline stuff because I'm not a big Spider-Man. Like, I haven't read much Spider-Man comics because obviously I'm more of a DC fan, admittedly. Yeah. Have you read much Marvel stuff or Spider-Man stuff to get more out of that story than I would have got, like to see what's going on?
I haven't read much of the Miles Morales stuff.
Yeah, because I can't tell if it's like a typical Miles Morales story or something.
No, I think it looks a bit different. I don't think he had like a police father, like a police officer father.
Yeah, he's like I didn't think so either, but whatever.
I enjoy the slob Peter Parker though.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Well, it's just different. Like it separates it from the very young high school Tom Holland that we've got in the live action at the moment, and then they've got a Peter Parker in this that's very different.
He's a bit older and
it just helps separate everything.
Got that Parker luck. Down on his luck.
Spearhead Gamer said Disney Cell Shade actually filmed in the 3D depth of field, but has to be rendered on a PC. That's like when that's animation stuff. Pretty much. I need to sit down and like understand. It's like I can understand when people start talking about like normal film techniques and stuff. I'm like, I follow you to an up-tenth degree, but when people talk about animation techniques, I'm like, I got nothing on you. What are you going to rate the trailer?
2 thumbs up.
Michael also gave it 2 thumbs up in the chat. I am, of course, giving it 2 thumbs up. That is a great trailer. That is one of those trailers that after we finish up this video, I'm probably just going to rewatch it on my bigger TV, to be honest, because I feel like I need the full effect. Sometimes you watch trailers and you're like, I need the full image of what I'm seeing there.